Because the BJP is alleging that Tarun Gogoi is playing vote bank politics. He is more bothered about how to ensure that his vote bank is intact than in ensuring the safety of the people of Assam. And it is therefore that you are making no serious attempt to curb illegal migration. It continues unabated. You are more bothered about your votes, and therefore illegal migrants are welcome into your state and our country.
It is a false, baseless allegation. It is the BJP who is playing politics, who is trying to communalize the things. It is not a clash between the communal classes. It is ethnic classes, no doubt. I am not playing a vote bank politics. Everybody knows. You see, AYDF, who is the majority of the Muslims, they vote for AYDF last 2 years. Where is the question of vote bank politics? But during the NDA government, when BJP was in power, they didn't take any step to stop infiltrations. Now, just because the election is coming, they every time, just before the election, talk of illegal immigration. And when they were in power, they didn't take any stop. They didn't take any step also to check it. They didn't discuss with my previous government, their own alliance, AGP government led by Mahanta. Then during my tenure also, in fact, I myself took up to take more step, concrete step on the border to stop infiltration. More what you call security forces, more guards, riverine police, floodlights, the fencing to be more effective like Punjab. They didn't take.
No.
During only UPA government they have taken.
But sir, I have a quote here.
Concrete proofs. It is they who are playing politics. But this is not time. I don't want to play politics. I don't want to play politics.
Because I have a quote here from what the Supreme Court has said on illegal immigration. It says that there can be no manner of doubt that Assam is facing external aggression and internal disturbance on account of large-scale migration of Bangladeshis. It therefore becomes the duty of the Union of India to take all measures for protection of Assam from such external aggression and internal disturbance as enjoined in Article 355. Even the Supreme Court is of the view that there is an external aggression taking place on account of the large-scale migration of Bangladeshis, which you're not being able to prevent, sir. In fact, the charge is you're encouraging it.
I say we are not encouraging it. In fact, the population of Assam is less than national average. Most of the people, they don't go to the census report. Why don't you go to the census report? See census report of 201, census report of 211 also, prospective. Why don't you go into it? You see, that will reflect whether there is a large scale. It has been on decline, but it is true. During my tenure, there are more tribunal courts, there are more cases has been detected than the previous when the NDA government was in power.
You know, because you're again referring to the NDA government. In fact, the BJP has come out and said that a leader like Narendra Modi was hounded after what happened at Godhra in Gujarat in 2002, whereas the same yardstick is not being applied to Tarun Gogoi. The charge is that the Congress government is being lenient towards you, that if the same had happened under the watch of Narendra Modi or a BJP government, that chief minister would have been crucified, but because this is Tarun Gogoi, chief minister of a Congress government, therefore he gets away with leniency. How do you respond to this charge, sir?
I will tell you, myself and Modi are not comparable. There is a state sponsored. There are charges. The government has themselves are responsible for creating problem. You see, they created the problem. They were state sponsored, state abated it. Here there is no question of abated. I brought the situation in control in 5 days. How many months they took? Then to send the refugee orders, more than years they took. So how could it be compared also? I brought the situation under control in 5 days, and he couldn't control for a few months. Where is the question about comparable?